And he's trying to do something with the cryptocurrency because he got an email about free money, and we're like, cool, but we're not going to waste too much terrible time on it. Because the way Oregon does their IDs, if you move, they just give you a little sticker thing to place over the bottom part that changes your address. And his Dutch ID isn't where he registered his account, so one's unreadable, the other one's incorrect. Joe is wandering. We suggested the cottage, but it was actually super early for the cottage, although they do like to do brunchy stuff, so they may have been open, especially if they weren't open yesterday for Koningsdag. He's still at the cottage?
Yeah. No. No, he's near the Stitching Museum. He's wandering.
Oh, okay. Must be a different one. Because I'm like, there's a stitching museum out by Museumplein. But anyways, odd place to be. He's probably just wandering down roads and doesn't realize.
I didn't say he was at, I said he was near.
Oh. Well, the thing is I think there's that's the Stitching Museum, and I've seen the Schitting or something like that museum or whatever. But yeah. We don't need bandages on it anymore, so you guys are going to be able to see all the wonderful glory of... Is it just the light? It looks super red right now.
It's just the light.
Just the light? All right. I don't necessarily look at it, and I've been doing a lot of this on the camera to keep you guys away from seeing it when I am shirtless, and I have yet to be much shirtless, but it's sort of like... As is right now, if I'm... it's like after it gets... a little cleared up, probably here in about a week. In warm weather, I'll be going back out in tank tops because this is not going to be a thing that goes away. Yeah. It's not going to completely disappear, so you're just going to either have to hide it constantly, like me, never wear a tank top, or deal with it. And I know that some women get like super self-conscious about it because they used to wear like bikinis, so they'd have like the top and the bottom part, but then they have a baby, and even if they slim back down, they've got stretch marks, and they're conscious about that, so they wear full body bathing suits. And I've known other women that are just like, yeah, guess what? I had twins. I have stretch marks. Whatever.
Yeah.
And so some people want to hide their big gigantic scars, but this is a battle wound. And to be fair, stretch marks from pregnancy are a battle wound.
Yeah.
Your baby's trying to bust out like an alien out of your chest, and you're doing everything to contain it, and your skin's suffering the consequences. Yeah, it's 11:35. We have the movie later. That's at 3. Goes till 6:32. Whatever. 6.
Freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. So there will be recordings after that. I will, in editing, determine what is considered a spoiler. Because if we talk about it's being good, it's going good, and then we like trickle off a little bit and start talking about spoilers, then I'll cut that part out. So I'm just letting you guys know that the future stuff in this video is probably going to be a bit choppy, maybe. I don't know. I haven't edited the stuff that's happening. Time travel. Yay. All right, we are down here at Arena. Look at that beautiful fucking ceiling. It's great. I love it. It's perfect. Zoom! There goes an E. There goes an IC. Boost taxi. Yeah. I've already told Joe about that one. So we're heading to Donor Company to get some food before a movie. But yeah, so because I haven't had donor in a while, and I don't think Joe has ever really had a good donor. So, yeah. Alright, we have eaten it. Something's not focusing. Flagged for inappropriate content. Flagged for inappropriate content. Flagged for inappropriate content. Anyways, so, we saw the movie. And honestly, there was a lot that went on. And my brain is overthinking things in that good way, and I don't know how to talk about much of it. So I think over time, Aaron and I are just going to keep our little trap shut.
Yeah.
And about next week, in a drunken hangover stupor on the trade ride back from Groningen, we may talk about it. Because after 2 weeks, if you haven't seen it, you aren't trying. However, I think Aaron can give a pretty spoiler-free review of.
Well, I haven't cried like that since the end of Babylon 5. And
He was shooketh.
I was shook.
Yeah.
Got chills several times.
I was way too hot. I was way too hot in that. I couldn't
Not-
get chilled.
not-
I have to actually
And it
be.
felt good.
Oh.
Chills is the sensation that runs down your spine when you see something really good that just tickles you.
Yeah.
I call that horny, but all right. Like, I don't know what you guys don't have wired in your head, but whatever. So that's basically a spoiler-free review. That they apparently have something called chills, and I just randomly get horny. Although Peter Parker,